Hi, welcome to another segment of Home Sweet Home. Boy, are we lucky. We're in store for a really nice one today. We are going to see a Captiva here at the estuary. And look who happens to be here. Crystal and Bruce Smith. How are you today?
Fine, Inga. How are you?
Wonderful. Good to see you. And Bruce, as
Hello
always, good to see you.
How you doing?
I love this front porch.
We love it too. We use it quite a bit.
It's terrific, and the flowers are absolutely gorgeous. Who does the flowers? Bruce.
That's mine.
Let me check your green thumb. Oh yeah, it's very green. I love it. It looks good. Why don't we go in and see your beautiful home?
Sure.
First of all, I got to tell you, look behind you. I think this is fun.
Oh, the screen door, yes.
The screen door.
Yep.
Yep.
Of course, you put something here so no one runs into it, but
It's me.
that's terrific because you can still get fresh air when it's
Yes.
cool and get a breeze through. I like it. I think they call these phantom doors, and so that they're hidden during the day or whenever you're not using them, and then you just pull them out. I like it. Now I have to tell you, when I walked in here, the first thing I saw in your entranceway was this bench. I love it.
That's Al.
That's Al. I
Yes.
like it. Al is great. I want one. Tell me about it.
We started looking for furniture because we had the problem with the hurricane. And we went into the furniture store and we couldn't find anything we liked except I found Al. And I told her, I said, we have to buy this. I don't care if we buy anything else, but we're buying this here. And we did.
So I love it when you walk into a home in the estuary because of its openness. You feel it's airy and bright. And I love what you did. One of the things that when we were talking about it, you mentioned that you have things from travels, you have things from your homes in New Jersey, from your family, from which some stem from Germany,
Correct.
and also from your home on Sanibel. And so you've done a little mix of everything.
Correct.
And that's what I like about it.
Correct.
So tell us what you did in here. Let's start over here in the kitchen area.
What we did was we extended our kitchen counter at the end. We put in a wine cellar, and above it we put in the glass cabinets, which I thought was really great. We just love the openness that we have here, and it's lit up during the day by the cupola.
Oh yeah. The other thing I noticed too is you made this all one level.
Right, it comes
Right?
that way.
It does come that way.
Correct.
All right, so it's like a bar.
Right.
Breakfast bar or whatever,
Right.
so you can sit here. And then also what you did up above is so nice because you've mixed woods together and pottery and different colors, and I think that's nice as well.
Yes.
Now I have to tell you something before we go look at other things, is what's really special about the Smiths is that they are familiar with Shell Point because, tell us why.
Okay, I've had 3 relatives that have lived here. First, my mom was here for about 5 years. Her twin sister then came and she was here again for about 5 years. And their brother was also here. So they lived in Solana and Harbor Court. And it really made it very special. We knew a lot about Shell Point before we even came in. And we actually met Inga when my aunt was in King's Crown, so that made it very special also.
One of the great stories about your transition to Shell Point is you had purchased a 1-bedroom in Macoma.
Correct.
And you thought, okay, in case we need it, in case we sell the house, we'll move in there. Never thinking that you would.
Right.
And all of a sudden I get this call and Bruce is like, Inga, we're moving into that
Yes.
apartment. And because it sold so quickly. But what was nice is it gave you that transition of getting to know Shell Point, getting to know the locations and where everything was, kind of like a college campus. You get to know everything before
Right.
you really move in.
Yep.
And I remember when your home was finished here, you actually debated, you know what, Inga, we love the people of Macoma.
Correct.
And the people on the island. It's going to be difficult to move.
Yep.
But there was one thing that Bruce said.
We had not had to suffer with one bathroom for almost 40 years, and it was not going to continue. There was
You had to have
we
one
couldn't
of
live with one bathroom. There's just no way.
So you got your 2 bathrooms, so that
Yes.
made you happy.
Yes.
But I do know that you said it was wonderful because you did make a lot of nice friends.
A lot of nice friends. We love the island, the walks. We like the closeness of the market. Just everything was great on the island,
Yeah.
except the one bathroom.
This is your seating area so that you can watch TV, and I love the leather couches are
Correct.
so nice. But also I see a lot of neat things with turtles, and I know you like turtles a lot,
Oh,
and
I love
alligators.
turtles. Turtles
And-
and alligators are my thing, yeah.
Yeah, but what's really unique about these lamps is when you shut them off, you can shut them off, and this is like a night light
Yep.
at
Correct.
night. And I just think that's so pretty and different and gives you a little ambient lighting too. Then this view is amazing.
It definitely is. We get to see the eagle. The eagle usually comes once a day and feeds on either shore, sits by the palm trees. And in season, the number of birds here is phenomenal.
And pelicans.
Pelicans, yeah,
Like
the white
the white
pelicans.
pelicans.
Correct. So we just love it. The golfers. We actually, if we're outside sitting at on the chairs, we'll see the golfers drive by. They'll wave. We'll say hello.
You don't yell anything when they're ready to hit the ball, do you?
No, they do
No.
that.
The other thing is you did not enclose this, or did you enclose this?
No, we actually opened up the house. It ended above the herons on the wall on the other side.
here?
Correct.
Okay.
So we took that wall down. It was supposed to be enclosed lanai, and we took that away, and then we put in the cage outside.
So again, here in the bedroom, what you did is you did a lot of Tommy Bahama.
Correct.
For those of you who don't know, Tommy Bahama is very popular here in Florida. It has a big tropical feel with the rattans and the browns and the palm trees and things like that. And I like what you did. And look how there's plenty of room for you to sit and read.
Yes.
Very bright, big windows. I
Yep.
love the way that the ceiling has been done inside there. All right. Well, back in the kitchen again, where I love how bright it is with the skylight and
Yep.
everything. One thing I looked when I came over to the kitchen area, I looked over there and I said, you actually have a fishing tackle box over here because do you go fishing out there or what is that? And what did you tell me?
No, Crystal found a bread box for us. People say, a bread box, what's that? Well, when I was growing up, I was very young. My mother used to say at Christmas time, you're getting a present, but it's bigger than a bread box, or it's smaller than a bread box, and I never knew what she meant. Now I know what she meant. That's a bread box, and your present could be bigger or smaller, but I grew up with that. And so,
With that
Yeah,
knowing of what
yeah.
she was saying, now you didn't know. So
yeah,
now,
so now I know. Now I know how big a bread box is.
and you told me it works really well too.
Yes, it does. It really does.
Keeps it really
yep.
fresh, and of course you said it was because it was made in Germany.
Yes, of course.
Anyway, thank you for letting us
Oh,
come to
you're
your
welcome.
home. One of the things also that I wanted to mention is you both are a big brightness to Shell Point as far as you are involved with golf. I know you do. You write a newsletter for the
Yes.
estuary that you enjoy. And you walk everywhere, so I know exactly all the time, and you're always waving to us, and you just seem happy. Are you happy?
Extremely happy. I think it's the best move that we made. I really don't have any time in the day for anything. It's just all fun. I don't cook anymore either.
She doesn't have any free time. She's even the court rep for the estuary.
So she's a busy lady.
She's always on the move. She's always going to meetings, and we walk into a restaurant and she'll have 7 or 8 people say hi to her. And I'm saying, who are they? Oh, I know them from here, and I know them from here, and I know them from here. I say, oh, is there anybody you don't know? And she goes, I don't know anybody.
Well,
she
I
knows
tell
a lot of
you,
people.
we are thrilled that you're here, and especially knowing that you are the next generation that followed after your mother and your aunt and uncle, and how we connected even at
Yes.
King's Crown. And so it has been special for me to have you as friends, and I love your home, and thank you for inviting us into it.
Thank you, Inga.
It's
Appreciate it.
wonderful.
Thank you.
It's great.
Thanks.
Thanks, Bruce.
Yep, thank you.